Welcome back to The Amazing Spider-Man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am both very excited and kind of sad as well. Mostly because this is going to be the final episode of this series. However, we're going to have a little bit of fun here, finding all of the comic books and exploring the extras menu for this game. I'm very excited, so let's do this. Remember, if you do enjoy the video, you know what to do. And here we go. If the camera looks a little bit different, I did move it back a little bit, and I think it looks a lot better, actually. I had to pull up a picture as to where all of these little spider symbols are for the costumes here. And it looks like our first one is in the southwest of us, right next to a park here. So let's go do that. We are in the black suit since we did finish all of the comic books, finding all of those comic books. That was actually a very fun episode to do. Just exploring the city and seeing just how Beanox kind of designed the first open world New York City for a Spider-Man game. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's open up the map, and it looks like it's like over here somewhere. Alright, so let's go. Man, I am gonna miss this game when we complete it. When we find all of the costumes. Right, you have the Empire State Building right there. You have Times Square, kind of like over there somewhere. You have the Oscorp Building. That's very, very cool to witness. Alright. Oh, hold on a minute. What is this? Is this it? Is this one of them? Oh, they're the, it's the Amazing Spider-Man logo. Oh, and it's blue. Okay.
These belong in the Smithsonian.
The negative zone. What? We're gonna save this. A Spider-Man suit has been unlocked. All right. First off, let's rest on top of here. Alright, let me get out the photo again. The next one is kind of in another park, actually. Here, so let me pull that up. According to this, it's like right... Oh, whoops. It's like right here. So, right in the baseball stadium. Okay. Alright, so let's go over there. I absolutely love the the web rush ability in this game. Right, you get to see all of the cool animations and stuff. The only thing of interest is this, so... Do I see it? Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, you can barely see it. Whoops. You can barely see it. It's right there. It's right there. It's all black.
All right.
We got the black suit again? Okay. Wait, so what's the difference between this one and the other one? I guess we're gonna find out soon enough. Okay, let's see. Where's the next one? The next one is in Times Square, I think, right? Kind of like right here. Alright, let's go over there. Since this is a 2012 movie tie-in game, I'm assuming that they have to take the costumes from the comic books, and then they have to take it from the Tobey Maguire movies, if I understand it correctly. Oh, do you have it? Is there anything around your store? No. Okay, it's not in these, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I wonder if these are like little Easter eggs here. Right, you have movie of the year, that's funny. The Daily Bugle, alright. You have a wrestlers poster here. And then you have a bunch of other wrestlers posters. Right, and then you have a... You have something here. What else do you sell? Chips, peanuts, and all that stuff. Alright. Sick. Is this anyone? No? Okay, is it behind the famous red square thing? Oh, hold on a minute. I think I see it. Yes, it is. It's all white. Okay.
Amazing, if I do say so myself.
The big time suit. Okay. I love how it's in plain sight of everyone to see. Oh wait, does that mean that we have fans? Right? Because they're like posting it all over the city? Right? That's a pretty cool, like, theory I have. Alright, the next one is in the park. Another park, actually, the bigger park here. Alright, I think it's like somewhere over here in the middle. Whoops. Alright, it's over there somewhere in the middle.
You gonna take some?
Oh, whoopsie, sorry about that. Alright, let's get over there immediately. Woo! Alright, here we are. There we go, kind of like over here-ish? Oh, here it is. It's red, alright.
Stunning.
The Scarlet Spider 2012. Okay. And then I think there was one more. Oh yeah, it's all the way up here. Yeah, it's like all the way at the top. Alright. It's like... What, right here? I think that's where it is. Alright, let's go over there. I love how the music, it's very Spider-Man-like as well. Right, it's very Spider-Man-like, but it's also, like, Andrew Garfield's version of the theme song. I like it. It's in a gas station? Okay. Are the locations of the Spider-Man symbols of reference to like in the comic books? Right, I wonder if those are references as well, like where they're located.
Oh, I'm a genius.
The Future Foundation. Ooh, and it's golden. It's like a yellow gold type of color. Okay, I think we got all of them, right? There's nothing else here in the base game? Yeah, there's nothing else within the base game. There's only 5 suits hidden within the entire world. Within the open world, okay. I thought there would be like a little bit more, but I'm guessing Beanox at the time, not really in a rush development, but they're like... it's a bit more time constrained, right? Because you are releasing this by the time the movie came out. Man, I am going to miss all of these animations from this game. I'm also planning on buying the physical copy of the game for the PS3. I have to look up how much that costs. But I'll get it eventually. Alright, can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, we made it! Without even stopping time. Or slowing down time. Alright, there's Gwen. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we have the black suit on, so let's see what the Scarlet Spider 2012 has to say. Ooh. Okay. We have the new black suit and the classic black suit. Hey, we actually look pretty sick. Alright, I like the red and the black here. Right? I love how we have black fingers as well. I like that. What about the classic? Oh, this is Tobey Maguire's suit. From Spider-Man 3. Yeah, the Sam Raimi trilogy. Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
I may need more time to heal.
What? Yeah, Gwen. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, wait a minute. So, if I put this on... Yeah, it's like a what if, what if Andrew Garfield got the, venomized? Oh, that's so sick. You can just compare the two. Okay, that's cool. What about the Future Foundation? Nice, I like it. The black and white color scheme. It doesn't look bad for the PS3 era. Right, this looks sick. Alright. The negative zone is the original costume. It's just the original costume. Okay. Yeah, with a black and kind of grayish feel to it.
May be a hero, but you're just my little Peter.
And then we have the big... I'm sorry, what was it called again? The big time suit? Oh man, it's all black and it has like this greenish neon glow to it. I like it. Okay, what does it look like? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to take these out for a little test drive here. Go to the city in the... You know what? I want to say at night. Does this thing glow in the nighttime? Ooh, it actually kind of does. Ooh, oh man, hey, we look pretty sick. Okay. Our feet are also glowing as well, alright. Man, this looks sick. Oh, it doesn't have the web patterns either. It's just all spandex. Kind of like this bluish purple going on. Alright. Okay. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, this looks so cool. Let's go travel around the block here. This is sick. What? Alright. Alright, that was fun. Let's head back. Okay, let's try the Scarlet Spider. Alright, and you know what? Let's go view these in the daytime as well. Alright, okay. We have the inverted patterns of the Spider-Man symbol on the front and the back. Okay, we don't have the webbing on this one either. But we do have a bunch of red here. A bunch of black. Our fingertips are also black. And then the eyes are a little bit more pointier. Right, I like that. Alright, let's take this out for a test drive. I love how all the suits fit well within the Amazing Spider-Man universe. Right, what does it look like when we stick to the walls? Alright, it doesn't look that bad. What about when we run up? Okay, this is sick. When we do our little acrobatics. Alright, I'm starting to like this suit already. Little parkour stuff here and there. I like it. Yeah, that was a sick suit to get a test drive for. Right, we stick out a little bit, but I like how the red shines within the light. Okay, you know what? I might as well take this out for another test drive here, just to see it in the daytime as well. Right, just a short one. Alright, here it is in the daytime. Is it a grayish color or kind of like a bluish gray color? I can't really tell. Oh man. Yeah, but the light reflects it a lot here. Okay, kind of giving it like this bluish aura around it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. All right. So let's see what this does. Here, doing our parkour. It looks sick. Okay. What does it look like when we perch up a wall? Okay, it doesn't look that bad. I like how the green sticks out a lot. Right, like it's kind of looking back at us. Alright, let's see what it looks like when we climb a wall here. It doesn't look that bad. Oh, come on. There we go. What does it look like when we climb down? Alright, okay. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're gonna save the classic for last, though, because that's my favorite suit of all time. What about the negative zone? Ooh, okay. Yeah, it is the original suit. Yeah, it has like the original Spider-Man logo in the front and back. Alright, I like it. Yeah, that's right. The Amazing Spider-Man never wore the suit. Never wore the original suit. Okay. Yeah, so this is the closest you're gonna get if you want the original suit. Okay. And then we actually get to see what it looks like in the Amazing Spider-Man universe. Alright. I like the eyes, how they kind of reflect back. Right, I like the webbing and the Spider-Man logo. Right, it's the original front and back. Okay, and then we have this grayish color going on here. We have our original shoes here. Yeah, let's take it out for a test drive. Alright, we're looking good in the daytime. We're looking good while climbing up a wall, alright. We're looking good all over, alright, I like it. Okay, that was fun as well. Just seeing it in the daytime. Alright, the Future Foundation. Ooh, okay, wait a minute now. So if I compare the suits... Oh. Yeah, this one doesn't have the webbing, but it's like... It almost looks like Noir. Spider-Man Noir's suit, a little bit. Right, I'm saying that because of like how the mask is like formed, right? It doesn't have any webbing. But it gives off like this mysterious vibe here. Yeah, like there's no indication of a mouth, right? Because I think with the webbing, it kind of indicates like a mouth and a nose, right? That's what I like about the webbing here. The web suit, the webbing versions of the suit. I like how the spider logo connects through all of the white, right? So it's not really scattered like the other versions, or like the big time suit, right? I like how it's created. I just like the material of it, whatever it's made out of. Right, this suit looks sick. Right, it looks smooth as well. Alright. I love how we stick out just a little bit. Yeah, this looks sick in the daytime. What? Alright. Alright, what does it look like when we perch up a wall? Yeah, I love how you can make out the material as well. It's kind of like a rubbery looking spandex. Right, compared to actual spandex like in the Amazing Spider-Man suit, the default suit. Yeah, I like it. Alright. It's looking smooth so far. Yeah, that was fun. The last suit we have to try. The classic black suit from the Sam Raimi trilogy. I am very hyped. So let's go. In the daytime. Alright, here it is. The classic... I'm sorry, the black suit from the 2007 Tobey Maguire version, the Sam Raimi trilogy suit. Okay, they got the spider logo in the front and the back. Right? I never realized like how the spider logo kind of it's like it's ready to attack. It's more aggressive. Right? That's something I didn't notice about the Spider-Man logo. Right, if I stand up, I punch on these air conditioners here. You have the eyes, you have the map, you have the webbing. Right, I love it. Right, you have the shoes back there, alright. You have the arms, alright. That looks sick. Yeah, see what I mean about the webbing? Right, it's like you can tell like he has a nose, but then you can also tell like with the webbing he kind of, it gives off the imitation of a mouth. Right? That's something that's like a hidden like design detail within the webbing. Right, that is something I have realized just now. Oh man, it looks sick though. Alright, let's take it out for a test drive. We're looking good. I kind of wish there was more radiant quests in this game. Kind of like what Insomniac did with their version of Spider-Man and with their games. Right, so that you could just take the suit out for a little bit of a damage battle test drive. Right, that's something that I wish this game would have. But at least you can replay the missions though. That's pretty cool to see. But yeah, this looks sick. Alright, I think that's all the suits. And then we can talk to Gwen. You know what, before we exit out of the game, let's talk to Gwen here.
I'm glad it's all over now, but still, There are things that won't change.
Yeah, maybe talking to Gwen might give us hints about, well, not necessarily the sequel, because, when they were developing the movie, I don't think they were prepared for, like, a sequel. So let's see what else she says.
Surprised Connor's asked to be sent back to Beloit's. Well, that's where he belongs, right?
Oh yeah, that's right, Beloit. Oh man, I wonder if that's gonna be, like, referenced within the next game.
You did it, Peter. You saved all of us.
Okay. I wonder how relevant the cross-species virus is gonna be, within the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I know in the movie they didn't really touch upon it. I think mostly because they want to move on towards, like, a new adventure and new villains for that movie.
We all assumed Connors destroyed his surplus of lizard serum, but I guess it makes sense he didn't. Why would he while it affected him, and when would he after he was taken in? I've made arrangements to ensure he'll never use that serum again.
Oh, okay. So if he's locked up, I wonder if there's, like, Easter eggs,
You're sure this
towards
is the path you want
his...
to take? Saving the world and all?
I wonder if Dr. Connors is gonna be, like, referenced within the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, game. The movie tie-in game.
Surprised Connor's asked to be sent back to Beloit's. Well, that's where he belongs, right?
Okay, I think she just repeats her dialogue here. But yeah, we got everything here. Right, all of the dialogue options, right? Actually, you know what? Hold on a minute now. Then I think about it. I don't think I played all of them here, so let's see here.
Mr. Smythe, I presume. The one and only. Welcome to Oscorp, sir. I'm sorry Mr. Osborn couldn't join us today.
A shame, really. On such an important day.
How much do you know about what transpired here?
I know we can blame Kurt Connors for all of it. I'm not surprised.
You know Dr. Connors personally?
Unfortunately. They say our brilliance as it pertains to our respective fields somewhat equals one another. Big difference being I have a conscience, and I lack a tail.
Okay, it's interesting to hear, like, all of the audio evidence after you complete the game. Right, it kind of, like, foreshadows other, events. Other missions, alright.
I don't understand this. Why do you continue to pursue Connor's research after all that's happened?
Well, you must admit, Dr. Morbius and his colleagues made some compelling arguments. Enough to convince the decision makers to keep the research going.
Ah, and how's that working out for them?
They simply couldn't match Connor's skills. And eventually they couldn't control his specimens.
That's why my first order of business will be getting rid of those beasts.
Okay, so Alistair was like everyone else. Right, he just wanted to destroy the horrors of just turning the city into lizards or other reptiles. Alright, then we got the Beloit Psychiatric Hospital.
You're going to tape these sessions for posterity. Is that it?
It's standard procedure.
Especially with extreme cases, I presume.
For every patient, Dr. Connors.
I'd rather be in my room and have this little chat through a video feed. It'd be safer for you.
I am completely safe right now.
You're treading on dangerous ground. They say I'm free of the lizard. I'll never be sure. Have you seen any footage of what the lizard can do? Do you really think these can hold it?
Yes, I do. The genetic reaction you experienced due to stress has been completely cleaned from your system. There's not one reptilian cell left in your body. Now you are simply Dr. Kurt Connors. Does that upset you? What are your thoughts on the press conference? The one with Alistair Smythe?
Smythe. Spreading lies about my work.
Lies, you say?
I was searching for a cure. A cure! And he wants to make people think I'm some evil mastermind. Well, I won't let him. I won't.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? Dr. Connors?
I'm done talking about this. Take me back to my room, please.
Okay, so this reveals Connors regretted everything he's done from becoming the lizard And then he wants to keep people safe, that makes sense. Then we have the Oscorp
And if
archives.
this committee is resolute in condemning my actions, it means this committee does not realize how serious the situation is. And by restraining my effort to utilize more S-bots, the sabotage of my nanobot cure, you would be as guilty as me, if not more so. Dr. Smythe, you say you don't want another Connors fiasco. It's already here. His virus is spreading outside this window, right now. Not later, now. We need strict, immediate elimination before it's too late. I will not back down and watch this plague engulf the city. I will not stand with this committee as an accomplice to genocide.
Dr. Smythe, we've had enough of your slanderous accusations. The security of the population is and has always been our direct concern. Killing a few to save the whole will never be an option.
I'm not here to do what's popular. I'm here to do what's right.
That's enough, Dr. Smythe.
What do you want?
Quite a show you put up there, Alistair.
I have been quarantined in my own office for more than 2 days now. My staff is dropping like flies. I don't want to hear the damn committee's opinion. I'm here to do what's right.
You're doing the right thing. You always have been.
What?
The committee yells and pounds their fists about morality, because Oscorp must appear to be for the people. But not all of us keep up appearances, Alistair. Some of us keep to the shadows, ensuring that Oscorp continues into the next century, and the century after that.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. My strength will not waver.
Enough. Let's put down appearances for a minute. Why did you never study Connor's files? There was a cure in there somewhere. You were a genius. Why do something so stupid?
Connor's work was despicable. Evil.
Alistair, save the black and white for the committee. I deal in shades of gray. Why did you never study Connor's files?
What makes you think I didn't? A true leader needs to weigh all options. There is no cure. And the answer is simple. To get rid of the cross species, my hand should not be tied.
Don't worry about the committee. I'll take care of them. You'll have full control of your robots from now on. Stop this plague, and do not fail.
Okay, that's right. I could never figure out, like, who that was. I'm not gonna research it, but... Ah, man, I just don't know who it is. He said he... it sounds like he's government. But I just can't figure out who that is. Oh, man. Okay, and then with him, with Alistair dead, I'm not sure if Beanox is going to continue on towards whoever this mysterious character is. Within the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It would be interesting if... It would be interesting if they chose to slowly reveal who that is, though. I'm very curious as to who that was.
What is it?
Ah, yes, Dr. Smythe. I've just received a list of unknown expenses that I must say are gargantuan, to say the least. I was just wondering on how you intend to use whatever you purchased. That's all.
Is there a problem? I thought resources wouldn't be a factor.
Well, yes, but what you spent yesterday roughly equals the gross national product of Belgium. I need to know what we're buying. Obviously, it's not home theater equipment.
I don't understand where this investigation comes from. This city's facing an epidemic.
This investigation comes from me, the head of Oscorp Accounting. I am not a lackey to be pushed around. I control the finances of the most powerful corporation in the world.
Okay, and then he uses the money to improve and build more and more of his robots. Oh, okay, so all of the audio evidence is before the first mission. Oh, okay, I'm just realizing that right now. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. Alright. Oh, man, okay. It took me a while to understand that. Oh, man, alright.
Sir,
everyone's ready for the next phase of operation. Maybe we should organize a meeting so everybody's on the same page?
I'll make sure the section chiefs receive proper indication. Nothing to worry about.
If you say so, boss. But there's some concerns on the production floor.
Such as?
Well, for starters, some people are wondering what kind of transport we're making.
It's not a transport.
Well, we got a lot of wagon-like segments on the line. They're gonna carry a load, judging by the design, so if it's a train, I would...
It's not a train.
Well, geez, boss, what is it?
Our first S-Bot had its faults. I corrected them for our newest model.
Some guy told me the S-Bots were put on hold, boss.
They're not anymore. Start production immediately. And tell your nano crew I'm sending them plans now.
Okay, even the employees and the account and the other companies were suspicious of what Alistair has been doing. Okay. Okay, that was interesting to hear. And then we have the Oscorp Tower Part 2.
It's ready, sir. Perfect. At last. My greatest invention.
Sir, I still think we can learn a lot by capturing these things. Not killing them right off the bat.
We don't have the time. Where is it?
Subterranean level B. Under Oscorp Tower.
My SO2. If I was only able to see it. But I'm trapped here. Send the access controls to my console. I want to see the full potential of this thing.
Okay, the SO2, I think that was like the snake worm thing that traveled underground, and then we had to fight at the very top of Oscorp Tower. Right, I think that was it.
What is it now? The SO2 is ready to eliminate the cross species. I need more time on my nanobot serum, though.
I thought we were clear on that, Mr. Smythe. You get everything you need as long as it fits our interests.
Saving the city is in our interests. Human life is not something of value to you?
Oh yes, Alistair. We care about the people and the crisis at hand. But not at the expense of destroying Oscorp.
Drastic times call for drastic measures. Let me finish my nanobot serum.
Oh, okay, so the mysterious figure, like, he's loyal to Oscorp. Oh, okay, so he's like, like, he's like he cares for like the company. All right. Yeah, I was right. The SO2 fight. Yeah, okay, that was the big thing we had to fight at Oscorp Tower.
I must admit, you had a nice office, Connors. Of course, I'll have to spray it down and throw all the furniture into the incinerator so I don't catch God knows what. But besides that, it'll do just fine.
Mr. Smythe?
Ah, Gwen Stacy in person. Have a seat.
Listen, Dr. Smythe, I'm just here to take my stuff back. I don't want to interfere with your business.
No, I actually asked for you to come. I know that you were Kurt Connor's assistant, and I want you to work for me now, under my direction.
Let me tell you straight. I do not work for Oscorp anymore, and I never will.
Oh, okay, so Alistair and Gwen interacting. That's interesting.
Miss Stacy. Miss Stacy.
Yes?
I know what you went through, and I'm sure you don't want to relive it, but I promise you, you'll be safe working for me.
I'm not afraid of working here. I just don't want to hear about Kurt Connors anymore. And Oscorp is not the spot where it's gonna happen.
You couldn't find someone more against Connor's work as me. With your help, I can forge a new Oscorp.
I'm sorry. I won't.
Well, at least let me show you what I am working on.
Oh, okay, so Alistair convinces Gwen to work for Oscorp again. Okay, so that ties into the first mission and how she knows a lot about the robots. Okay. Okay, I like it. And then we have the Oscorp robotics facility.
They're trying to cut through the doors.
Not for long. Let's see what they're using. Oh, that's clever. But wait till they see this. There, I disabled them. Sending sentries to secure this area.
Sir, don't we work for Oscorp? Why are you trying to stop them?
This comes as a surprise to you. There's no time for your personal interests. We're fighting for a greater cause.
Dr. Smythe, I gotta get home to my family.
Stay strong. If you don't help me, your family will turn into a bunch of raving beasts.
Okay, so this is when they're all inside like the quarantine facility in at Oscorp Tower.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to shed some light on what's been happening here. Now before you lose your temper, hear me out. First off, yes, this entire compound has been isolated in quarantine, and yes, I gave the order to make it so. Now I could say it's for your own good, but you wouldn't believe that. You wouldn't understand a lot of things I do. It seems I strive for perfection, and the frailties and faults of my human employees fell painfully short of my vision. So, starting now, I rely exclusively on my robotic employees. Go. Leave this place, find your loved ones, and pray that I save the city before the plague takes you. You have 10 minutes before the doors close for good. That is all.
Oh, okay, so he lets all of the scientists and staff go, so that he can rely on his robots, and then he mass produces them. Oh, okay, and that explains all of the enemies we've been fighting, within the city, the sewers, and all of the other missions. Okay. And then we have this
Peter,
one.
It's me. I don't know if you'll get this message. Not that it matters, really. I just want to get something off my chest. I have a feeling it might not go as expected. Quite a ride it was, I must admit. And now that it's about to end, I came to realize the point of this whole journey, thanks to you. At first, I was just fine rotting away in the Institute, wallowing in my guilt and cowardice. Then you came along, like a bull in a china shop, and forced me out of my indolence. And though it took me a while, I began to feel like I could redeem myself from the horrors I brought upon the city. That's where I was wrong again. The past few hours made me realize what's really important is not about facing my fears or striving for redemption. The only thing that matters now is to do what's right. To do what is right. You opened my eyes, Peter. I don't know how much time I will get to use them, but hey, it's already worth it. Thank you, Peter, for everything.
Oh man, I like that. It shows how much Connors respects Peter Parker. That was, I actually felt something within that speech, right? And it just shows you how much of an inspiration and a meta commentary on like the inspiration behind Spider-Man as a superhero. I like that. I like that that audio recording. Ooh, then we have the underground city. We got 3 of them here.
Field work begins soon. Took a whole week just for paperwork, legal procedures, marketing rubbish. Now all that we need is to get equipment. We cannot waste time. Beginning next week, I will address the team about our primary concerns. Containment of this infectious strain will be our primary focus. We'll need human-sized units to capture diseased individuals for further studies, but also intervention units to dismantle any group effort if they try to organize, with siege units for worst-case scenarios. This will be an interesting journey indeed.
Oh, okay. These are the Oscorp security teams, right? The snipers, the guys in shields, and the regular security personnel. Alright.
The first working run of our siege unit was a failure. Connors and his cross-species are more resilient than anticipated, and he sent his champion to compromise, no, to humiliate me. That so-called hero, that Spider-Man, is the ultimate validation of Connors' threat. Other cross-species have shown little intellect, but this one's different. If we were to face an army of these superior cross-species, it would be disastrous. Good news is he doesn't seem to be contagious. The bad news? Well, since it looks like he's fighting against the other beasts, the public see this as heroism. Am I the only one who sees the truth? That Spider-Man is as much of a threat than the infected in this crisis?
Okay, then we got the duality of Spider-Man and the cross-species and Connors' thoughts on it. Okay, so that audio evidence revealed, like, how Alistair is kind of like, Mr. Osborn, right? The Green Goblin, right? So that's very interesting. How Alistair is essentially the Green Goblin of this universe, of this game. Alright, I like that.
How can people be so blind? When will people understand the sacrifices necessary to maintain order? I will proceed with my plan. Some hero you are, Spider-Man. There was a time where I could step on my pride and ask for Connors' help. I'm sure Oscorp would have made the arrangements to pull them out of his cuckoo's nest. And that's the saddest part of it, really. Young, impetuous Peter Parker thought he could save the day like a grown-up man. No use crying over spilled milk now. I must prepare. I will turn this city upside down until the last one of the beasts has been taken care of. There's no other way.
Okay, this is, when he figured out we were Spider-Man, and his true feelings about us being, a superhero. Okay, and then I think these are all of the side missions. I don't think they have anything. Yeah, they don't have anything else. Okay. Okay, I love all of the audio evidences, especially Connors' little speech here. And, man, it just kind of makes me wonder, what if Alistair Smite, was in any of the Andrew Garfield movies, right? He would have made a very interesting bad guy, villain in those movies. And I don't think we've seen Alistair Smite in any other video game. Yeah, this is like the only one where he's actually utilized and where the first time I've ever heard of him, Dr. Alistair Smite. Yeah, that was a really fun, it's really fun just to go back to the audio evidences. Alright, I think we're done with the full game, so let's go into the extras menu and see what we can find. Alright guys, I hope you guys do enjoy the first part of exploring the extras menu within The Amazing Spider-Man. And I will see you all in the next episode when we explore all of the character bios and enemy databases. So, take care everybody.